Hello, you beautiful lot. It is I, and I am back. And I've been doing a few contracts off camera, and I've done that for a very good reason. The reason for that is quite simple. Well, the contracts that I was doing, which are the wood transport, I'd already done a couple of those in episodes 1 and 2. They are a little bit of a finicky and pain in the backside, so I thought I'd just do them off camera. But I ain't accepted it yet, the money for it, should I say. So you can see it's coming through. There's no extra foobar where I'm putting money into the account. So yeah. Anywho, which is good. 11, 8, and that is good. I'm really happy with that. That's good. Now, in the last episode, I did buy and a farmland, which is good, but it was only the farm. It wasn't the fields that went with it. Ooh, 46 grand. I reckon that's going to be a hell of a job, though. That's a lot of money for a contract. But temptation. I'll think about that one. But yeah, we do need the money. We do need it. This is the farm in question. And quite a nice little farmyard. I think I'm going to do a few alterations to it, though. But we've got a lot of clutter here, which I know we can sell. I think we can definitely sell the house if we wish to. I have had a little look at that beforehand. And most of this you can sell it if you want to. And I am thinking about it because, well, yeah, let's be perfectly frank. Yeah, it's tight enough as it is. We've got a nice bunker silo, which is good. It's a good size. And I quite like this type rather than the one that goes through and through. I quite like it because, you could really bulk them up at the back. Can be a bit of a pain in the backside to get off of it, but you can really bulk them up. We do have a cow pen, cow shed, which is good. Not a bad capacity either. So we will think about getting some cows in. And yeah, I mean, we don't own any fields yet, but that is something that we do need to change. I am thinking about potentially buying some, well, potentially a forested area. Because if I could buy a forested area, I could then, well, sell the wood, turn the land into something else, maybe another field, whatever. World's your oyster. 56 grand for that. It's only 30 grand for that, and we've got that money. We've got 31,900. So we need to buy. I need to do a few more contracts. Yeah, do that. We'll need to do a few more contracts, I think, and then get that. Yeah, so they're pretty good trees as well. Look. Yeah, they're going to be easy to handle. Let's have a little look. We've got cultivating job for 8,000. And I was the baling. It's so tempting. Yeah. I've got a funny feeling though it's going to be a right bugger. Yeah, because I could get my Dutz far. And they've given me a Dutz for this one as well. I'll get my Dutz far. And I can. It's typical, isn't it? Yeah, I'll get my Dutz far and I will put a worker on this one doing the cultivating. And then I will do the baling. So I haven't got a baler anyway, so, I mean, yeah, I'll get their Dutz far and do the baling. That's the plan. Let's get you linked up. Let's start altering the landscape a little bit. Construction. And firstly, I'm going to get rid of you. 10 grand. Nice. There's also a shed here, which I don't believe it's got any use. I don't think we can get into it, if I remember rightly. I'll check. But that could be potentially another 10 grand. Yeah, there's no real entrances. I think it's just aesthetics to the map. So yeah, bye-bye. We'll get rid of you. If I had a use, I'd keep it. But since it's that, well, that's made some hell of a difference. That has made one hell of a difference there. We also have this shed here, which I don't know. I'm wrestling with the idea of selling because I don't know if I'm going to really need it. We don't own the field that comes with it, but we do own that. I mean, the field, 100 grand. That's a chunk of change, you know. I'm sure I'll make that from the hot forestry, but right, let's get to the field. Let's get the cultivating going, and then I'll go get the baler, and then we'll get to work. So their Dutzfar is quite nice. Quite like it. I don't use Dutzfar very often, so... And this is the... Oh dear. I know it looked big on the map, but look at that like that. Oh my god. That is a lot of bales. Why does it have to be a round baler? Why couldn't it have been a square baler? You know. Or at the very least, the Vermeer would have made more use than this. But, needs must. Let's do this.
Reminding us that even the smallest rock can have a hand at sculpting worlds. Asteroid. have a hand at sculpting worlds.
I feel you burn all over me. One hit of you is all I need. Baby, I need a fix. All I wanna do is let myself right next to you. Oh, I might need a few moments just to touch on you. I feel you.
That has taken an age so far. It has already come up with contract complete, but there was only there was a little bit left, and I just couldn't leave it. My OCD would have gone nuts. 82 bales, or 81 and a half. That's... Oh. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. But still, we got some money out of that. That's good going. Not bad for an hour and a half. So long it took, by the way, real time, an hour and a half. And the funny thing is, the cultivating contract pretty much kept up with it, although it doesn't look like it now. But weeds have grown back instantly when I jumped into this dude's farm. Alright, let's get back to the farm, shall we? We've got some stuff to do, work to get on with, and more money to make. Okay, I'm just thinking about a few other things that we could do. I do want to... I'm going to get rid of this barn. And I'll get rid of you, I think. Yeah. So if I do buy that field, then I can expand outwards on the field itself. This is all rocky as hell. I'm thinking if I smooth this out because I could put some greenhouses here. I used to plan or a production of some kind of small productions. Just smooth it as best I can. I have got the free tool for it, so you know, there's no rules in this series on what I can and can't do. You know, obviously, just I could be unrealistic if I want to be. I can, well, do whatever I like, really. I mean, this is not a challenge, it's just a series. This is just an enjoyable series, getting to know the game, back on a British farm map. That's the feel of it. Speaking about farm maps, speaking about British farm maps, Calmston's here. Finally. Auction David. Damn it, man, he just can't help but make a brilliant map. And I'm looking forward to playing on that. I am thinking about, because I have been thinking about doing a series that goes alongside this series. If I do, it'd only be like once a week, maybe twice a week. That would be a challenge. But I'm not too sure as yet. It's whether I can keep up with that, this, and Valheim. That'd be the question. I'm just putting a few little bits in. I'm looking for certain bits of kit. That one there, yeah. Put you in. Just here. It became my sort of go-to with FS22. You know, the one I was using on FS22 was from the animated shed back by Alien Jim. Now I don't know if he's coming back for FS25. I have not heard high nor hair of him since halfway through FS22's 10 years. So maybe he's fallen off the map. I don't know. But yeah, this one's the Omatana one though. So should be. I've not used it yet, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully it works fine. I should imagine it does. I don't reckon it would have made it on a mod hub if it didn't work. Giants are a little bit stringent on what they're doing these days. Okay, there we go. We've got a working workshop trigger. Maintenance on this thing is, yeah, I reckon it's going to go down pretty quick. From what I understand, it goes down a lot quicker this time round with used vehicles, but it's good for a start tractor. It was a cheap start tractor and we needed the tractor. Forestry kit, nope, I ain't going to get any of that. Not unless I want to sell a kidney. And even then, I don't think I'll get it. Damn. I'm going to have to do it in a manual approach. So if I get hold of a trailer, get hold of a chainsaw, yeah. And yeah, there's nothing there that can help me at all. A weight. That'll be the first thing. There'll be one thing I'll get. Question is which one. I could do this one. I'll just get this one because it's going to need it. I'm not going to be able to lift logs without a weight on the back of that. That's far. We'll get a We'll get a trailer. This should do the job. Not bad. Yeah. And we'll also need front loader and front loader attachments. And then we can start making some money from the wood. That's the plan. And I probably will put a production in somewhere down the line, like a thing like this, like that. Quickie. Ooh, let's see. Nothing wrong with a good quickie, and it's in Dutsfar Green. Yeah, but log fork. Could use this, but yeah, log fork should be fine. But yeah, cool. I just had a little look Just thought I'd have a little look at a little something. Had a bit of money, so I bought this field. It does have crop in it. It does need weeding. That's not really a problem. I could get a sprayer, should I say. But it does mean I need to get some narrows tyres on it as far. So, it ain't that far from harvest either. I think it's only a day away from needing harvest. But it is spinach. I'm going to need to probably rent the harvester for it. So, that's probably going to be in a future episode. So I'll see you then.